Patty, it seemed like there was team buy-in right from the start tonight. I wonder if you could just talk about the team aspect of this win tonight.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we played one of the top teams in the league, and they get one, and we get down early, and I think we just kind of stayed with it the whole game, and a tough play at the end of second by me, and getting down 2-1, and guys found a way to get back ahead, and obviously tough one at the end, tough bounce, but luckily found a way after 60 minutes.
They found a way quickly in overtime. Just talk about what you guys talked about as you entered into that overtime period to try and end it.
Yeah, we didn't talk too much. It was just, I knew Jake wasn't going to shoot his backhand from the blue line, so I was assuming he's going to give it to me. And he made a great play. Drove them back and gave me some room, and I was able to get my shot off, and happy it went in.
Patrick, do you still have that feeling right now that you talked about a few days ago, where the puck is going to find its way into the net? Does it still feel magical like that right now? Yeah,
I mean, well, seems like it, and I feel like we had some chances to score more, but tonight, 4 was enough for us as a team, and I was, happy to get two of them and help the team to win and get these, crucial 2 points that we need. But yeah, just super proud of everyone.
I'm pissed off for you guys by the call there. I think Spence's goal. Did you think that was going to stand? Did you think it should stand?
Well, I don't know. It's a tough one. Like if they thought there was no kicking motion, then that's the rule, and we just can't get frustrated by that. And I don't feel like we did. We were pissed off for a little bit, but then we just kept going, and we were able to get the win. So,
Patrik, with you and Austin being the top 2 picks in the 16 draft, do you get any extra motivation when you play against him?
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to play against, a guy from your draft, and one of the best players in the league. So it's always a nice opportunity and chance to kind of see where you're at as a player, and go play against one of the best. And it's always fun, whether it's Matthews, Ovi, Crosby, one of those guys. So it's always fun.
You got 20 points in your last 10 games. Is this the best you've felt in a pretty long time? Because obviously, last year was difficult with you coming over. How is this the best you felt in a while?
Yeah, I mean, probably feels best, for last year, dating back to this year. Right now, I think it's the best I've played here. There's been some hotter stretches that I had in Winnipeg, but I feel like overall playing is kind of, there's mistakes every now and then, but just, right now we're able to get them back. But yeah, it feels pretty good, and obviously the team's winning, so that's most important thing for me and for everyone in the locker room.
Right, Patrick. How much fun are you having right now just during this streak? Is this the most fun you've had since the trade, since becoming a Blue Jacket?
Yeah, I mean, since we're winning, so it's a lot of fun, and obviously as a top line guy, you're expected to perform, and so yeah, so it's great to put up some numbers on the board and help the team win that way. So it's helpful for your confidence and for the team, but it's a lot of fun to win. It was a tough year for everyone last year as individuals and as a team, but right now, it's a lot of fun to be in the playoff hunt, and when every game matters. So it's a lot of fun.
When you're in a streak like this, when you're, I guess, a stretch like this, you're playing this way, how much easier is it to kind of lift all parts of your game? Not just the scoring, not just the passing. It seems like you're, even more engaged than even normal.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of different. It probably shouldn't be. I think you should kind of work and play the same way every time, but it's just, when you're feeling it, you're just feeling it. It's just weird feeling when it's on, but you're still gonna work, do all the other things on the ice to be a helpful player, and then if you get a chance, it's great if you score, but if you don't, just right now it feels like it's not the frustration that comes in, because there's a feeling that you probably gonna get another chance, and there's a good chance it might go in. So I think that's just the difference.
You guys now as a team, I think, have 7 goals when trailing after 2 periods. I think that's the most in the NHL. Some of them have come recently as well. Is there kind of a vibe of you're never out of a game in some of these situations? And how much energy you guys get from those early goals there in the third as well?
Yeah, it was obviously a tough tough start for our unit, but bogey and those guys were able to get it back for us, and that was obviously huge. And Gonser get the breakaway goal and kind of get us back in the game. And but yeah, I feel like we're more and more confident when we're down, and that's just happens sometimes. And you just got to be able to stay with it and be able to play and hopefully score and come back like we did a couple times today.
Patrick, so much of your damage on this streak was done on the road, on that long road trip. How cool is it to be home? And I think for the first time here in Nationwide, really light it up with the fans here. Are you feeling the feedback from them as well?
No, it's great. It's you're gonna notice sometimes when there's a tough stretch for the team. It wasn't as electric as it is right now, and I of course I understand. And now we're just trying to win, and we've been able to get some points. So obviously the crowd likes it, and we just try to keep winning for those guys, and hopefully they can keep up the good atmosphere at the rink. Thank you.